Hi everyone, welcome back to Top 10 Central. Today we'll be counting down top 10 rarest horse breeds in the world. Horses can be traced back to ancient civilization, being constantly used by humans throughout the history for many different purposes. Most of the breeds on this list have a population of few hundreds. Whether or not these horse breeds will be around in the future is unknown, but there are people working hard to stabilize the horse breeds on this list. On number 10, we have the Hackney horse. This arrogant breed is famous for its athleticism, ability to dot an impressive speed for the long period of time, and are known as the ballerina of the show ring due to how well they perform in the show jumping. Developed in the 14th century in Norfolk, UK, their purpose was pulling carriages, and they quickly became a status symbol for the rich and wealthy. They eventually were used in harness racing in 19th century, but fell out of fashion when horse requirement made this breed unfavorable. Hackney are a relatively unknown breed with most of the population concentrated in UK. There are probably 3,000 known Hackneys in the world, with fewer than 200 in North America and about 300 in Argentina. On number 9, we have the Caspian horse. Although the Caspian is a small horse, but it's not considered a pony. The lean and athletic Caspian is believed to be the oldest horse breed in the world and trace its history all the way back to 3000 BC in Iran. The Caspian was used by royalty and artifacts from this time period depict the Caspian, including the triangular seal of the King Rarest the Great. For many years it was thought these ancient Persian horses has died out, but it's now strongly believed that the modern Caspian is a direct descendant of these ancient horses. Currently, Caspians are being bred outside of its native Iran. It is estimated that there are fewer than 2,000 Caspians left in the world today. 8. We have the Shire horse. The Shire horse is a native English draft horse that traces its origin to the Great Horse or War Horse of the medieval England. These massive and sturdy horses were used for hauling, agriculture, and as their name implies, war. These war horses were crossed with Flemish stallion and Dutch versions and eventually gave rise to the Lincolnshire Black. The modern Shire horse breed was established in 1790. Like so many of the horses on this list, the Shire horse hit its peak popularity around World War I but fell out of use after World War II. The Shire horse has been able to survive because of how beautiful it is. Although Shire horse numbers have recovered since their lowest peak in 1960, it is estimated that there are less than 2,000 in the world. On number 7, we have the Cleveland Bay horse. As you might have guessed, the Cleveland Bay are a bay breed of horses. These warm blood type horses are England's oldest breed. They are very athletic and their sensible temperament means they were used for anything and everything. So how did they become rare? World War II, that's how. But then Queen Elizabeth said, look under your chairs, you get a Cleveland Bay, you get a Cleveland Bay. Oh, everyone get a Cleveland Bay. Or maybe I'm just mixing it up with Oprah.
But how about if we give each person in your audience the brand new, totally redesigned 2012 Volkswagen Beetle?
Anyway, she took the preservation of breeds quite seriously, and though their numbers are still small, they have been quite successful at top level of competition, making appearances in World War Games and Olympics. On number 6, we have the Succoth Punch. Another breed outsourced by the machinery. The Succoth is a draft horse that only come in shades of chestnut and liver. Currently, there are about 600 Succoths in the US. Their moderate height of 15 to 16 hands make them more versatile than some of the other endangered draft breeds. On number 5, we have the Dale's Pony. The Dale's Pony is a breed whose ties relate back to the north of England and were popularly used during the height of lead mining, helped to carry ore from the mines to the port in the North Sea. Today, they are more commonly used for recreational riding due to being pretty fast and considered a stylish starter. Unfortunately, due to the decline in lead mining in the UK, these gorgeous horses have faced an ever-dwindling population, with less than 300 left in UK and less than 5,000 worldwide, putting them in a critical status. On number 4, we have Exmoor Pony. The Exmoor ponies are native to Exmoor, England, and are believed to be one of the most ancient horse breeds in Northern Europe. According to the research into the breed history, the Exmoor is genetically different from other horse breeds, which prove its primitiveness. Due to its natural habitat, the Exmoor is well suited to winter conditions. The horse have a double coat that protects them from snow as well as cursor hair that is almost waterproof. In the past, Exmoor pony were used by hill farmer to riding, plowing, and taking goods to market and church. As these practices dwindle, so I have Exmoor pony number. Today there are fewer than 800 Exmoor ponies in the world, primarily in England. On number 3, we have the American Cream Draft. The American Cream is the only American breed of draft horses and is known for its pink skin, amber eyes, and cream colored coat. The breed was developed in early 90s, right as cars and farm machinery were becoming a mass produced. Not the best time for the draft horses in general, and the cream in particular. But for those who love them, continue to breed them in a way that is consistent with the old style heavy draft type. Number 2, we have Akhatake. If you compare horses to cars, this type is like a Ferrari. The Akhatake horse is considered to be one of the most beautiful horse breeds in the world due to its metallic-like shine to its fur, giving this breed the appearance of golden and bronze statue almost. This breed is from Turkmenistan, have some interesting characteristics. The breed is older than the Arabian and was developed to be suited for nomadic tribe traveling long distances. While this is already a fairly rare breed, the population of these horses is threatened due to the factors such as inbreeding within the population. Before we continue further, be sure to subscribe to our channel if you didn't subscribe until now. Ring the bell icon to get notified for our upcoming videos. If you like the video, please smash that like button and do let us know in the comment section below which horse breed you think is most beautiful and worth saving. On number 1, we have the Canadian horse. The national horse of Canada is a beautiful breed that dates back over 350 years from when King Louis of France sent a shipload of horses over to his subject in New France in 1665. These were all likely a mix of different breeds that mixed together to eventually form what is known as the Canadian horse today. These horses are used today mainly for racing, show jumping, and are strong and a steady and a resilient horse breed known for its jumping ability and speed. Today, the breed are still struggling to repopulate after almost being wiped out entirely during the US Civil War due to being used in combat. These Canadian horses are in danger of extinction.